Hey lovely people, I hope you all are doing well. I am back with another video, just showing you all my twisting routine for my natural hair. I already went through half the section in the back, and so I have my front half just to demonstrate with you all my twisting routine. Okay, 99% of the time my hair is in twist, so of course before I apply my twist or before I install my twist, I do moisturize my hair with my leave-in conditioner as well as oil. Okay, so this had been a few days or really close to a week since my wash day, and I was just able to get around to moisturizing my hair. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am braiding the roots first, and then once I braid it for about an inch down, I will then proceed to twist it for the remaining length of my hair. The reason I chose to braid my roots is because I feel that braided roots help keep my hair stretched, and it helps minimize just unnecessary tangles and shedding at the roots, especially being that I do keep my twist in for weeks at a time. So once the root is all braided, I will then proceed to twist down the length of my hair. Now normally my twists are much smaller than this. I normally end up with about 40 to 50 twists in my head, but this time I had about 16 twists. So these twists are definitely bigger than I normally do. So because of that, it took no time for me to put these twists in my head. Like I said earlier, my hair had been washed a few days prior. So I was behind when it came to moisturizing my hair, but it is what it is. So with my ends, as I get down to my ends, I do add more oil to my ends just to prioritize the health of my ends. As you all know, the ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you do want to give it TLC and some love. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you all my hair, and honestly, there's no need for me to try to get the whole length of my hair in the camera, because girl, when the hair gets longer, we understand what's going on. Okay, so once I finish twisting my hair, I do put my clips on the ends of my hair just to help kind of weigh my hair down and keep it from shrinking up so much, because my hair does tend to shrink up a lot, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, we like us some hang time here and there. So here I am just repeating the process, you all. I make sure to coat my hair strands from root to ends. I do try to take my time and focus on the roots because it's so easy for me to not put enough product on the root. Okay, so I'm applying my conditioner, leave-in conditioner. I didn't even put any water on my hair because that specific conditioner, it is water based, so my hair responds to this conditioner pretty well as if I put water on it, because it is a water-based conditioner, so there's no need for me to spritz my hair with water even more. So of course I just take my time, you all, and then once I apply that conditioner, of course I apply my oil. That oil is actually by Camille Rose. I recently started using that oil, and y'all, I like that oil. It's a heavy, thick consistency, and I think that it does an awesome job with sealing in moisture in my hair. Now, the only thing I don't really too much care for about that oil is the smell of it. It has like this coffee scented smell, which, girl, let's be honest, like I don't have a desire for my hair to smell like coffee, but I love that oil. So honestly, the benefits of the oil outweighs the smell, so I would just have to deal with the smell because I love the way it seals in the moisture in my hair, and it leaves my hair moisturized for a while, and it gives my hair a nice sheen. All right, so when applying my conditioner, I just try to work it in all the way from roots to ends, and I take my time. Of course, as my hair gets longer, you all, I'm having to use more product and constantly dipping my hand in the conditioner and adding more of it to my hair. Y'all, you know your hair is getting longer when you're using so much product. Like, I go through my whole conditioner, which I will show you all soon, but I just have to make sure my entire head gets coated. I'm pretty generous with product because my hair, for one, is thick and it's like a sponge. It absorbs product fairly quickly. I do have high porosity hair. So honestly, there's no way around it when it comes to my use of products. I have no choice but to be heavy-handed because my hair is highly porous and it's thick on top of it. So I know what works for my hair. I had someone, I know it was a troll too. I can tell the difference between trolls and someone that's genuinely trying to make a suggestion. But they try to tell me, oh, I'm using too much product or something like that, and try to tell me how much product I need to use. I know my hair, okay? I know what I'm doing, clearly. Just showing you all also the curls. My hair at this point, it was stretched out a bit. And it was in a stretched state, and I didn't have any product in it, nor did I mess with it as far as detangling it or whatever. So my hair was able to clump and curl on its own. So just showing you all how the curls look. And being that it was only just a few days since wash day, my hair had been detangled thoroughly because I do detangle my hair on wash days. So as you all can see, it's easy for me to section and part my hair and braid it. I don't have much tangles going on, like as you all can see. Of course, I have to, kind of pull it and tug it a little bit to get it apart, but I don't have any tangles, and it was easy for me to just maneuver and style my hair the way I wanted. Alright, so before I begin twisting, I rake my fingers through both parts or both halves of the twist just to rake out any shed hair that may be there, because shed hair is inevitable. As you all know, your hair does shed an average of 100 hair strands a day, okay? And if you're like me, I don't comb my hair every day. Most of my detangling happens on wash day. So when I do style or twist my hair, I do rake my fingers through it just to eliminate any shed hairs, okay? And of course, as we make our way to our ends, we got to give it some TLC and apply some hair oil, and then I go ahead and twist it on up. And another reason I like to apply oil to my ends, not only to keep it moisturized, but it also helps keep my ends from getting so tangly and getting single strand knots. All right, so we are moving along with the process, just repeating the same process, you all. My hair care routine is pretty simple, but it's very vital because I've created a routine that works for me and that works for my hair. I've found the products that work for my hair, and just that, along with consistency, has helped me to really grow my hair tremendously, you all. And honestly, I would say these past couple of weeks, my hair has been growing so much. I've finally noticing it, people will always say, oh my gosh, your hair is so long, but I never really thought that. And honestly, now I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, I do feel like it is long, so these past couple of months, I could have been doing better with staying consistent with my routine and not letting life get in the way of me doing my hair. So I can only imagine that this upcoming new year, if I really, go hard with really taking care of my hair and being intentional and not going weeks without detangling it like I did and going so long without moisturizing it, I would be so excited to see, how much more my hair would thrive, So just giving you all some encouragement for the new year. If you're looking to grow your hair, I highly encourage you to find what works for you. Find your routine. Fall in love with your hair. Fall in love with the journey. And just be consistent and stick with it. That's the only thing that I can really tell you all. Consistency is key when it comes to natural hair. Routine. And just stick with it, and you will see how rewarding it will become and how much your hair will grow. All right, y'all. So I'm pretty much on my last little section there. In that section, I ended up turning into 2 separate twists. So I just took those twists out because those are the same twists I had when I washed my hair. Took them out, separated my hair because, y'all, my hair clumps together. The curls just clump. So once I got it all unclumped and separated, I noticed a bit of tangles at my ends. So I was just basically trying to like detangle that with my fingers. But once I get that all detangled and worked out, I just go ahead and of course apply my conditioner and work it in from my ends to the roots to the ends. Once I have it all together, we'll go ahead and repeat that process, braiding it tight at the roots, and not too tight, but you know, tight enough. Braiding it tight about 1 inch down, and then separating it into 2 so that I can twist the remaining of my hair. And like I said, I do rake my fingers through the hair just to get out any shed hair. So I made it to my last section and of course ran out of conditioner, but luckily I had some left because I do keep my conditioner bottles. Even if I have just a little bit of conditioner left, I still keep it because it always comes in handy. You never know when you need it, more conditioner. So thankfully I still had just enough left for me to finish my last section. Alright, you all, so I finally finished twisting my hair and just showing you all how the twist turned out. As you all can see, these are large jumbo twists, and like I said, I have about 16 twists in my head. So just showing you all how that turned out, and I did end up sitting under the dryer, which I will show you all, but my hair is now all nice and moisturized, you all. And this is my weekly routine. This is what I do to my hair all the time. This is how my hair is styled all the time. This is the protective style that has grown my hair. But here I am sitting under the dryer so that my hair can dry and I don't have to go to bed with wet hair. But I hope you all enjoy. Until next time, peace and blessings.